Hello my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your reading for late May heading into June 2022. By the looks of your pre-shuffle, it looks like you could be obsessing over something that's not happening as you would like. Now, in obsessing about it, Spirit is saying you're blocking the way to a solution. You're blocking the way forward. So if you can just take a step back from your usual routine and take your mind off it, a solution will arrive. Okay, so you'll be able to make better decisions when you just give it a rest. So that's what's coming through in your pre-shuffle. Now is a time to really take your power back. Don't be defeated by those things that are frustrating you. Okay, you've got own power and you've got self-belief. You also have a card here, clearing energy. So it's telling me that there are some energy blockages and restrictions within your being, but this is how you can overcome those. It's by taking a step back, gaining gaining a clearer perspective of things. Take responsibility for your feelings and your creations, and you'll take your power back. So if you can, without being too self-critical, understand that you're totally responsible for your feelings and your creations. The other thing is you need to work on receiving. We can't always be the giver. We can't always be the doer or the planner. When we do that, we block the flow of love in our lives. So Spirit wants you to let someone give to you, whether it's a compliment, an offer to help, or even a gift. Just stand there and take it joyfully and know that you're deserving of good things. So simply say thank you. There's plenty of ways you can work on opening up to receive. One example is, instead of always trying to plan something with a friend, allow them to plan it. If you're interested in dating someone, allow them to kind of plan the date, right? Allow them to show you what they're willing to do in terms of spending quality time with you, in terms of investing in you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing from the pre-shuffle. I was getting the Nine of Wands, the Hermit, and the Three of Wands for you. No surprises there. It's kind of telling me that you are a little bit fatigued. Nine of Wands, that's the wounded warrior. You're tired of waiting. Three of Wands. You're waiting for when is it finally going to be your time? The Hermit can be an energy of, retreat. But for you, it's almost like you don't feel visible, at least to the person that you might be interested in, or the type of person that you're interested in dating. You feel like you're not getting their attention. Why aren't they noticing me? Type of energy, okay? So it's kind of like you're waiting for your time in the sun. It's as if you've done enough self-reflection, work. You've done enough introspection and you want your time in the sun now. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting for you. So we already know that one of your blockages is, insisting on being the giver all of the time. So if you can work on opening to receive, that might help you in the way of just your energetic vibration and attracting more of what you want. Okay, so let's have a look at some other blockages you may need to work on. Angels and Spirit, please show me what does Pisces need to work on in love? Heading into June 2022, please. What does Pisces need to work on in love? Oh, okay. Okay. Look, again, I'm getting the same kind of message. You've got the Ace of Wands next to the Queen of Wands. And one of them, I think it was the Ace of Wands, wanted to come out in the reverse position. It doesn't make a difference. I'm getting the message is that you're always the doer. Again, the Queen of Wands, well, Wands is about action. Wands is about energy, creativity. It's time to kind of take a bit of a back seat and allow people to come to you, allow people to be drawn to you. Now is a time to focus on, look at what this woman is doing. She's looking in the mirror in both of these cards. Focus on you and what makes you feel good, what makes you feel confident. Focus on your own creative interests and be like a magnet. Okay, you also need to understand that whatever's going on within you is going to be reflected in who you're attracting. Okay, that's what I'm getting from the mirrors. All right, your environment will be reflecting, what's going on internally for you, Pisces. All right, so who is Pisces' person of interest, or who might be coming towards Pisces, please? Eight of Pentacles could be someone at work. I was saying that you want to know when is it going to be your time in the sun. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the sun card. So that's good. Okay. Again, I'm getting that you don't feel someone is giving you attention, or you're not feeling noticed at the moment. Six of Wands in the reverse. It's kind of making you dwell on the past and happier times that you had in the past. Six of Cups in the reverse. That's overly nostalgic energy. You've got the Temperance in the reverse. Temperance is about alchemy. So I'm actually getting that it's the need for you to balance your masculine and feminine sides. There's something out of balance in relation to that. Again, it's the whole giving and receiving thing. Feminine energy is receiving. Masculine energy is the action, the doing, okay? Okay. All of these messages are just repeating. Four of Pentacles in the reverse is the need for you to let go of what's blocking you. We've got the King of Cups. This is interesting. This could be a fellow water sign that's coming in for you, or that you're interested in. All right, let's have a look. All right, this is a new deck, so I'm just still getting used to that one. Let's have a look at the simple love advice. What is Pisces love advice, please, in late May heading into June 2022? Yeah, see, you tend to be overthinking something, obsessing over something, and Spirit wants you to get out of your head, okay? And start living in your heart. Spirit is saying your perfect partner will be in the real world around you, not in the expectations in your head. So open up to the present moment, and from there you will see with your heart, okay? You could be attached to an idea, like too attached to a particular person in your mind as to who you think you should be with. So it's time to explore, expand your horizons, open up to people who maybe you normally wouldn't date. change up your environment, you know. We saw that in the pre-shuffle. I said it's a good time to change up your daily routine or just escape it for a little while, because the pirate ship came out and it's saying set sail on a new adventure, explore beyond the horizon. And then the seagull was saying there's a need to look at the bigger picture. So you've got square, hole, round, peg. It's a time to stop forcing, doing, chasing after, being in your masculine energy, okay? Nothing in life should be forced. Yes, the heart wants what the heart wants. However, is it really the heart, or is it your mind that's forcing this pursuit? Put your ego aside and trust that your best match will come naturally. And again, stop obsessing and just take a breather. You've got don't worry, be happy. There's nothing you can do about a particular situation except allow it to unfold. Your anxiety is created in your head and not in your heart. A peaceful mind can't be achieved by external circumstances. It comes from a choice made within. Be aware of where your feelings come from. The ones in your heart are real. Okay. So it could be that you're obsessing over a person, maybe a person that's not quite available. That could be why, you know, you got the 3 of Wands. You're waiting on this person, or you're waiting on an opportunity to see where a connection could go. Let's see what this person would say to you. What would this person say to Pisces, please? What would this person say to Pisces? I'm removing toxic relationships out of my life to be with you. Maybe you're waiting for that to happen. You're waiting for someone to break up with their current partner, or just disentangle themselves from toxic people in general. Show me, please, what is going on for Pisces person. What's going on for Pisces person, please? There's a whole other side to me that you haven't seen yet, and I'm ready to show you. So you're waiting for this person to kind of open up to you a little bit. Definitely feeling like for some of you it could be someone at work, because you've got a card that says let's go against the norm. I want us to be together even if it means breaking a few social rules. So, you know, socially it can be quite challenging if you're interested in someone at work, because obviously there's dynamics at play there. You are over-analyzing the whole situation, whereas the other person is allowing the universe to show them the way. If it's meant to be, it will be. Can you see how you're not on the same energetic wavelength as this person? You won't be until you just chillax, okay? You're not sure if this person is into you. I feel like that could be why you're overthinking things. Let's see what their feelings are for you. Angels and Spirit, please show me Pisces person of interest. How do they feel towards Pisces? What are their intentions towards Pisces, please? The Fool. Yeah, the Fool is someone who is maybe ready to embark on a new journey. Someone who may have just moved. It's like the reset button, the Fool card. It's someone who's starting afresh. The Moon, you're really unsure about where you stand with this person and what their circumstances are. Okay, you're in the dark about it. That's your energy, Pisces. find them really attractive. There's strong Leo energy here. The Queen of Wands has come out again. We have the Strength card and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is telling me that there's some resistance on your person's part, okay? I do feel like they could be just focused on themselves at the moment, maybe removing toxic influences from their lives. The Strength card talks about this person being quite strong, but resistance is what I'm getting, okay? Strong Leo. Ace of Cups in the reverse is telling me that this person isn't quite ready to pour their heart out to you. Now is not a time to kind of express feelings for each other. Their cup is empty. They're not willing to embark on anything just yet. They haven't yet hit their stride in whatever this new beginning is in their lives. And so I don't feel that romance is number one on their agenda. They're curious about you though. We have the Page of Swords. They're watching you, they're observing you. A High Priestess in the reverse, they're blocking their feelings right now. Yeah. So let's have a look at your Wisdom of the Oracle message, Pisces. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Pisces need to know in love heading into June 2022, please? Okay. All right, so you've got poised in the reverse. This is kind of giving me the sense that things aren't quite the right timing. So 48, let's see what that is. You're not ready to move forward at this time. Yep, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you're really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. I'm also feeling this card here in the reverse, to the sea. So it says, when external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there's no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You're in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There's no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow, even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. So even though you've been doing a lot of self-work and introspection, keep going, all right? You might be feeling fatigued and wanting your time in the sun, but now is not quite the time. You've got take a reality check at the bottom of the deck and reflect on your priorities, okay? Focus on the positive. So don't worry, be happy, Pisces. I hope this reading was helpful and I look forward to seeing you next time. Don't forget to leave your feedback in the comment section below. It really helps. Thanks, guys. Bye.